supposedly. But I don't want to use my 10-hour break to record, what's going on video, because it's precious minutes for me to eat and sleep and, do those kinds of things. And I don't want to spend 30 minutes to an hour of my 10 recording. So there's probably going to be interruptions because I'm driving, and I got, stupid people doing stupid stuff around me all the time. So we'll see. I apologize for, getting off topic or, starting to get play-by-play because of cars doing stuff. But so let's talk about what's going on. So I left Stratford, Missouri, which is East Springfield. At like 10 a.m. this morning. I lost an hour for time zone change. So from the time zone that I started in, I'm going to be ending my day at 10 a.m., which is almost exactly 12 hours. But it's actually going to be 11 a.m. because of the time zone change, moving over to East. What are you doing, Prime? Prime, why? There's no one in front of this dumb shit. This is the kind of stupid that I'm talking about. I don't know why Prime just moved over in front of me. There's no one over in that right lane. Why would this idiot just move over like that? Now he's moving back over. Like, what the hell is wrong with this dumb shit? I have no idea what the hell's going on with Prime. That was just stupid. Prime going like 10 under the fucking speed limit just moves out in front of me like that with no one in their lane in front of them. Sorry for the interruption, but stupid people do stupid shit all the time. Anyway, I am north of Columbus on 71. North of Columbus, Ohio. I'm going to end my day at the southern edge of Cleveland, Ohio. I don't know what the city name is of the city that I'll be in. I thought it was Mansfield, but Mansfield is, I've already passed Mansfield. So, why is everybody pulling out in front of me? I'm going so much faster than you 65 mile per hour people. Why in the hell do you keep pulling out in front of me? Making me have to hit my brakes right before a damn hill. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to hit my damn brakes on a hill. And look at these two cars in front of me, both of them holding their phones up, talking on them. All these 65 mile per hour trucks, like 3 lanes, and it's been nothing but congestion the entire time because of 65 mile per hour trucks passing each other. Luckily, there's a third lane, but there was two sections that, like, I got stuck in where there were 65 mile per hour trucks out and across all 3 lanes passing each other. Like, what the hell is wrong with you people? What the hell? How can you block 3 lanes in 65 mile per hour trucks? So, oh shit, we're losing our third lane. Now it's going to get really bad. Nope, we're not. It's not an exit only. It says no re-entry northbound, so don't pull over there to take a nap. I've seen people backing down on ramps before that didn't have re-entry. great time. We're like right on schedule. And I have almost an extra day on this load. I have like an extra 26 hours on this load. So over a day extra on this load. In between this load and the next load. Now I can drop this load as soon as I get there. So I'm going to get this load there as soon as I can and then set up for the next load. And I'm basically going to get to the next load a day early. And, I'll see if, I'll ask them, like, what's it like? Can I get loaded early? That didn't look right. That truck was, looked like it was collapsed in the drive area. Like, the drives were down really low. That might just be because his airbags were deflated or something. Which probably means they have an air leak. It's just been last night there were 2 inebriated drivers. Aside from that, it was pretty casual driving. Both of the inebriated drivers were around St. Louis. I think one of them was smoking a bong as she was driving down the road. Or she was drinking something out of a can really weird. I don't know, it's hard to tell. But today it's been tons of construction and traffic hasn't been terrible, it's just been dumbasses. This is the lightest traffic I've had all day. This is wide open, really nice traffic. Construction across Indiana. I think the entire I-70 across Indiana is just marked as a work zone and set at 55 miles per hour. So Indiana kind of killed my trip planning. I didn't think I was going to be able to make it all the way to this TA. Now initially I was going to have 30 minutes of extra time, 30 to 40 minutes of extra time when I made it to this TA. But because of Indiana, it made it to where I didn't know if I was going to make it here at all, because it's 70 mile an hour speed limit across Indiana, but it was set at 55 pretty much all the way across Indiana because of some type of construction that apparently happens there. I didn't see any of it. I think I saw a quarter of a mile of construction. Alright, he moved over a lane for me. I hate it when four-wheelers just slow past me or loiter to my left, jam me in behind vehicles like that. Luckily there was a third lane and this guy moved over whenever I turned my signal on. I don't normally flash people with this guy. He didn't bright light me, he just turned his lights on and off. So, if somebody bright lights me, fuck them. That pisses me off. It's nothing quite as awesome as sitting there trying to judge speed and distance by looking at their front bumper, and then all of a sudden they throw their fucking high beams on at you as you're squinting in, just focusing in on their bumper. nicest it's been all day as far as the road goes. Man, there's hardly anybody out here. It's nice. I've only got 10 miles until I get to my place that I'm going, so it looks like the place I'm going is kind of out in the sticks. Very nice, very nice. And stopping at, well, it's going to be 11 a.m. local time, like 10:45. When I get there, it's 10:33, 10:34 right now, and I'm 10 minutes away. I should have my pick of parking spots. It should be like basically pull through parking.
There's a speed trap ahead.
It's going to be just a wide open parking lot. I might just like park across like 10 spots, just, you know, assert my dominance at the TA. You know how it is. Sometimes you gotta flex on people. Park in the handicap and be like, what now? Guy with the handicap sticker is like, get out of my spot, and I'm like, do something about it. And then he gets out and kicks my ass. Alright, I'm gonna pass this guy. The cops up here on the left still have a lane in between me and them, so we're still good. So here's one of the 3 truck stops that was pretty close to the TA. We got the Loves right here, and then there's a Pilot up further, and then the TA that I'm going to. Oh, I remember that Jeep. I remember that Jeep passing me. They didn't do anything too stupid though when they went around me. I don't remember them like doing anything crazy. Yeah, I don't remember having any issues with that Jeep. I kind of feel bad for them getting pulled over. Like, there were plenty of dumbasses to choose from. There were tons of people doing stupid things that, you know, that I've been driving alongside. And to pull one of them over that I don't remember being too dumb. That sucks. So I am 4.3 miles until my exit, and it's 2 miles further to the TA, so it's going to be a couple miles. I think what it is the TA is actually off the 76 or another highway or something. So I'm going to get off on that highway and drive, you know, a mile or 2 down to the TA. But I think where I'm getting off at the TA is also where I'm switching interstates, because I'm on the 71 now, and I'm going to hop on the 76 headed east, and the 76, I'm going to jump off the 76 onto the 80. I'm going to slow down because I'm not going to pass anybody. I've got 3.6 miles to my exit, and I'm pretty sure these guys are governed at 65. I've got 17 minutes of driving left and 7 minutes until I get to my destination, so I'm just going to slow down to 65 instead of trying to pass 3 vehicles in these last couple of miles, cut them off, and then take an exit. I'm not that kind of asshole. I can be an asshole, but I don't do stuff like that. What else is going on? What else is there to say? Did I say the APU doesn't work? So it won't start. I think it's a priming issue. I found out how you can pull the start button down and crank it for more than what it normally does, and it'll sit there and try to start for like 50, so around 10 to 12 seconds before it gives up. It won't let you go longer than that, but it won't start. It just sits there and turns over and turns over and turns over. I think it's a fuel issue. I think it lost its prime, or my fuel pumps out, or my
in 2 miles,
clogged.
take the US 224 west exit toward Lodi.
Given what happened, that it overheated and it had an overheat shutdown, I think, and it's always hard to start after an overheat, so I think it lost its prime. I think this time it just burned off more fuel than, you know, it normally does, and it lost its prime. seconds before it shuts everything else down, and it was able to burn off like enough fuel that it wasn't able to restart on that fuel. I should have passed these people. I'm regretting it already. Should have known. Paper transport, they're hauling max weight paper. Like, who starts up a company hauling paper? It's cheap. Like, I haven't seen a paper load the paid worth a damn. They're heavy. Like, it's a really, really shitty load. And somebody started up a whole company just to transport paper. Sons of bitches.
In half a mile, take the US 224 west exit toward Lodi.
224 west toward Lodi. Yeah, now I'm starting to kind of regret this because, oh, they're all
Take the
taking
US
same exit.
224 west exit, then keep left at the fork to continue on exit 209B.
Looks like they're all going to go right.
Keep left at the fork to continue on exit 209B. Continue for 1 mile.
Alright, 30 miles per hour. Let's throw the engine brakes in high. 14 minutes. We got to keep an eye on that clock. 14 minutes. Down to 25. That thing was only supposed to be a 30 mile per hour ramp. I didn't feel good at 30. I was leaning at 30. Now I don't feel like any lean at all at 25. We have another 25 mile per hour ramp. Sons of bitches. No other emerging traffic, just this guy. Alright, gonna slow back down again. We were up to almost 40 miles an hour. Now we're back down to 25. What a clusterfuck.
In 1,000 feet, slight right onto US 224 west.
You don't want to start accelerating yet, because like the sharpest point of the turn is usually right at the end.
Slight right onto US 224 west.
Slide right.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Lake Road.
Lake Road. So I want to turn right on Lake Road. Yep.
Take the next right onto Lake Road, then turn left.
So, looks like they have some of their facilities across the street. Blue beacons over there. They might have truck parking over there.
Take the
TA
next
Petro
left, then your destination will be on the
Training
left.
Center. Yeah, the training center for TA Petro right there. 11 minutes. Damn, there's a decent number of people parked here. Oh yeah, we got like swing wide, bro. Why you cutting corners like that?
Your destination is on the left.
See? That's the reason you gotta putt through these bitches. And be a nice guy. Don't be a dick. Don't make this guy sit there and wait on you. He's out there enduring the weather on his feet. You're in here soaking up some AC, and I've got fucking time to kill. I got 10 minutes left on my clock, man. Come on. Where do I want to park at, man? Where do I want to park? You know what? Let's grab this spot next to this flatbed. Up. Oh, we're gonna have to adjust this. All right, let me pause. Let's. No, I'm not gonna pause the video. Switch to on duty. DVIR. We're gonna switch to on duty to do this back so that we don't risk forgetting to do it. And this looks like could be decently easy to get out of, and there's not a whole lot of room here for people to do creative shit. I mean, it's already tight. Let's see. Good, pretty good. Basically just need to go straight back. We're just lined up perfect right where we're at. Everybody else is back further than that. So let me back up as far as them. And then I'll go back and check. That's about as far back as them. I'll take you with me. Let's turn off the headlights, keep the running lights on. And let's go back here, and I think I'm back a little too far, but I'm still not even as far back as everybody else. Everybody else a little bit further back than me. Let's check. Yeah, I'm perfect. Everybody else a little bit too damn far back. See? They're way past the line. That makes it to where these people can't back all the way into their spot, so I'm right on the line. I'm perfect. That'll give the people behind me all their room, and it'll keep my nose far enough back to give the people parking across from me all their room. I'm perfect. Absolutely perfect. Look at all the seagulls. Is that what those things are? Look at all those chickens. So, I think that's it. I am going to, let's see here. I'm going to do my post-trip and all that stuff.
Head south.
I'm 1 hour and 3 minutes from my fuel stop in Youngstown. Let's see what my total trip is. Edit stops. My total mileage is 353 miles. 5.5 hours. 5 hours and 26 minutes to get from where I'm at to my final destination, including a fuel stop. I might do a 30 on the fuel stop. I don't know. I don't really need to do a 30, and it's only in the first hour of my shift, so I don't think I'll bother with a 30. I think I'm just going to fuel as fast as I can and hit the road. But yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'm going to go crawl into the sleeper. You know what? I'm going to show you what the APU is doing. I'm going to try and start it. Let me turn the lights off. I'm going to try to start it with the engine off. I'll leave the door. No, I'm not going to leave the door open. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it. There's bees flying around and wasps and shit. I don't want to leave the door open. So what I do is I just hold down the start button. It'll yeah, it's turning over, but I mean, it's got to be giving it fuel while I'm doing this, right? Yeah, I'm not going to crank it anymore. It's not happening. I don't know if fuel pumps out or if it's, I don't know what it is. I'm going to have to put it back in the shop again. So anyway, thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.